Oh, that's nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Now this is living.
Ah.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's gotta be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity.
Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange? I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? A road at night, a tri-cruiser... I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place. What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked. Whoa! Since when do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away! Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. And I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Higgs? These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no Headless Riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get the move on, Sam. Try readying a weapon, Sam. You should be capable of shooting while driving. That's how you do it, Sam. See it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that hacked into the autopaver. Fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? Good, Sam. Oh! Ah! Whew. Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. That strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care. Ah, there you are. Did you see my post on the SSS? Concerning rumors doing the rounds. There's a chance someone might be hurt. So I'm pouring all my energy into getting to the bottom of it. I apologize in advance for being AWOL over the next little while. This work demands focus. And again, if you were willing to lend a hand, we'd probably figure this thing out way faster.
So it was actually a lyrebird, the source of our mysterious voice. Well, let's take it where it needs to go. Superb lyrebird. Never would have guessed. Well, at least there was no one in need of help. I have to thank you again. Your work was exceptional. I'll be sure to reach out to you through the SSS when I need assistance in the future. There's no shortage of intriguing rumors I'd like to investigate further. See you around, mate. There's something that needs doing, but alas, I'm neck deep in rumors of strange activity. Reckon you could do us a solid and take care of it?
Got you wearing a building like some sort of horrific hermit crab, eh? Reality truly puts fiction to shame. Anyway, thanks again for the cargo. I'll be able to resume my research into this one particularly vexing rumor now. I'm sure I'll need your help to solve this little mystery. Doing all right, I hope? I've been working day and night studying these chiral crystals that you brought me. You have to forgive me if I'm a little less social than usual. But I'm nearing the end of this investigation. Want to pitch in?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've received additional data from the Ghost Hunter. For now, though, we ask that you head to Terminal Fort Knot. I'll take a look at the tar currents in the vicinity. I'll contact you with updates as I have them.
Go!
Sam, you're coming up on an area where the tar currents are especially erratic. I've just transmitted the coordinates. Do you see anything out of the ordinary there at all?
That is one massive BP. Did it come from the tar currents? Watch yourself, Sam. Terminal Fort Knot is in danger. A void out would kill them all. We have to eliminate that BT. Okay, sir. It stopped dead in its tracks. Now's your chance to attack. Watch out, Sam. I think it's about to try something.
tell you all that men are breaking. You don't know. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of joy you can
It's me, Sam. Die Hardman. The instability in the local tar currents appears to have subsided. Chiralium levels are nominal, and the BT threat has been confirmed neutralized. You've done it again. Saved another city from certain destruction. Thank you so much for your service.
Sam, you were astounding, stupendous even. What a privilege to have a front row seat to such a show. Let's report back to the Ghost Hunter, hmm? I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
This latest investigation was on a whole other level. Too much for me to handle alone, that's for sure. Without you, I'd have never been able to finish it. Good thing I didn't throw in the towel, eh? Not so long ago, a giant catcher appeared near North Fort Knot and triggered a massive void out. Around that same time, a proliferation of rare chiral crystals was observed in the vicinity. And as you might have guessed, the chiral crystals that you brought me possess the same unique properties as those ones. All the evidence seems to suggest that they form in the presence of a giant catcher. Despite my best efforts, I was ultimately powerless to prevent the destruction of North Fort Knot. But this time, with your help, we were able to spare Terminal Fort Knot that same fate. I'm so glad I never gave up on this line of research. I really can't thank you enough, Sam. Countless people live to see another day because of you. I'll continue to keep an eye out for other reports of paranormal activity worth investigating, but honestly, I hope I don't find any. Let's both keep on keeping on, eh? Take care, Sam.
This facility's occupant is unable to receive you at this time. Access restrictions are in place while the drawbridge Cupid is engaged.
Is the drawbridge Cupid triggering some sort of access restriction? As I recall, it suppresses connections to the other side. Does this mean the occupant is deceased? Perhaps you'll be able to meet them again if you deactivate the drawbridge Cupid, Sam.
Thank you. Kindly.
Never can be too careful.
Nothing bad has happened. You see, we established a dedicated line of communications to ensure I never miss one of his calls. I have to monitor it at all times, so I might not always be available to receive you. I'm sorry I can't be of more help, but I fear you're the only one who can go out and find him.
Here, there he is. the adventurer. He seems to be unconscious. Let's get him in a bag ASAP.
傾いて石の隅に影を落とす遠くない名が孤独を呼び戻す手に残る塵を静寂が飲み干す一人を知るため誰かを求めていたのかどんな結末なら許せる乾いた足跡に雫が落ちる君の愛が宇宙に放たれ記憶を集めて細胞をめくり指先に花を咲かせるそれ私かな命の灯火踏みつぶした明かりにからびらりかが飛び立つ
Did you actually manage to find my father? You're a lifesaver, Sam. Hopefully he's not in too rough a shape. Thank you for saving my father's life again. There's a wide variety of cryptobiotes living in the northeastern reaches of the Australian continent. And my father wanted to collect some specimens. He came away with what he was hunting for, but ran into trouble on the road home, as you saw for yourself. I still can't believe you went into BT territory and managed to get him out of there alive. My father wants to figure out what's got the environment so topsy-turvy these days. And to do that, he's been investigating various phenomena trying to figure them out. Thinks he can make things better for everyone through his adventures. But I think he's aiming too high. Chasing dreams like that is only going to get him killed.
Thank you again. I'm truly grateful for your help. Well, time for me to get going. My presence has been requested elsewhere, you see, and I am finally in a position to answer the call. We both have a long road ahead of us. Best of luck.
You saw my latest SSS post, I take it. My father's gone missing yet again. This time it's in a region full of chiral creatures. And if that wasn't bad enough, there are lots of steep cliffs to worry about as well. Once again, I have to just hope for the best. I can't afford to leave our direct comms line unattended, so I may not be able to answer you when you show up. I ask for your understanding if it comes to that. The official request is logged in the system as a suborder. You may be the only one in a position to assist me.
Look there, Sam. It's the adventurer. Let's get him out of here. Oh, good. He's still breathing. Let's get him back home ASAP so he can rest and recover.
You did it. You found the old man. I can't thank you enough. Once again, I have to thank you for your help. My father had apparently been asked to assist with the study of chiral creatures in the region. Yet another way to help humanity. Or so he seems to believe. Well, I've seen the results, and I have no idea what they mean. What I do know is that you've earned a reward. Improved climbing power gloves. They're more than the old man can handle, but you, on the other hand, should have no trouble whatsoever. Anyway, I should get back to him. Take care.
I'm Sam!
I'm Dollman!
I suppose you saw my post on the SSS. My father went to survey the highest point in the snowy mountains and has yet to come back home. I thought he had enough experience climbing those peaks to handle another trip. But the silence has me worried. I'm feeling a little better about the situation now that you're here, though. You'll save him. I just know you will. I'm going to stay here and keep trying to reach him on comms. I have to hope for the best and not give up. I believe you'll find it in your heart to help me bring him home, won't you? That's all I ask.
What do we have here, Sam? We found the adventurer. Is he okay? Let's get him to safety. He's still alive, thank goodness. Let's take him home.
You have him? My father? Thank you so much. I hope this is the last time I have to thank you. Despite his little misadventure, it seems my father's high-altitude survey went rather well. But he was so preoccupied with his work that I guess he didn't realize he'd used the last of his chlorobiotes. It would have ended badly if you hadn't come along. In case you are wondering, the camo pattern I've shared with you is a favorite of his. He said it will bring him joy to know that you are using it. I have a feeling it will suit you well. Right then. Look after yourself on the road ahead.
Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the void owl that tore shit up around here back in the day. Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void owl, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least.
Yeah, we've been dying to meet someone who can test the limits of the human condition. Think you can do it, bro? Can you become the ultimate badass who rises to our challenge? See, we've been alive since before the Death Stranding. We're pretty sure you haven't reached your full potential yet. Give it all you've got and blow the fuck past past your remaining limits.
Down where you are, the future holds. Remember, there's no place you can't go home. To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now, if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. my curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose. Don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight. Emotionally impaired. When I look at you, trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole my shadow digs. And as I struggle to maintain my position, dried from this heart of rusted tin. And I wonder if I survive this without you.
Sam, the mesanga you just delivered to the pizza chef appears to have triggered something. Shall we go inside? Proceed with caution, though. Look, Sam. There's a door over there. That was a close call. But why would there be ghost mechs inside the pizza chef's facility?
From making my pizzas. Those who dare disrespect pizza do not deserve to live.
Goddamn.
You must be Sam. There's something I would like to give you. I'll need a moment. Please wait at the delivery terminal upstairs. Sam.
So what was that? Martial arts?
A form of karate I invented while honing my craft.
Karate, huh?
Pizza dough acrobatic karate, to be correct. Let me ask you, Sam. What, in your personal opinion, is the single most important factor in serving good pizza to one's customers?
Oh, no. How you cook it? Season it, maybe?
It is the delivery man. Without him, the pizza delivery tradition would not exist. By the way, Sorry about before.
You're the guy who makes the pies here, right? Which means that you're the real pizza shop.
Indeed.
So what exactly happened here?
I just got so caught up rebuilding the roads, I didn't notice those fiends breaking in. After they imprisoned me, they used an imposter to run my business as normal. Except my pizza deliveries were just a cover to smuggle weapons. A scheme in which I was their unwilling accomplice. But I had faith that someone would eventually put a stop to it all. I intend to rebuild this pizzeria of mine. For the new world and the people who will need to be fed. Help me to achieve this goal. And to ensure that no more weapons are delivered in my name. Come back soon.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
れる
おつぺこでした。バイバイ。